Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In this video I thought we were going to talk about movie posters and what makes a good movie poster. Before we begin, if you enjoy these videos, if you like them, make sure you leave a like on this video and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content. So what makes a good movie poster? It has to be intriguing, has to be, give the right information out for what you're about to see. Let's take a look at a few iconic movie posters. My favorite one is definitely from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And if you look at this, it's just Arnold Schwarzenegger on his iconic motorbike now and his shotgun, and it just shows exactly what you're about to get: sheer badassery and Arnold Schwarzenegger kicking ass. And it also shows from a marketing standpoint that what a great sort of power Arnold Schwarzenegger was for movies back in the 80s, because all you can see is his name on top with written in red, and it just completely sells the movie. A more recent movie poster is from the movie The Shape of Water, and this is a very hard movie to sell as well, because it's basically a woman falling in love with a creature from the Blue Lagoon. And yes, it's about love and acceptance and all of that, but if you look at this poster, you just completely get what the movie is about, and it's just so intriguing for me, and in my opinion it's so intriguing, and it actually sells what the movie is about, and it's just such a good illustration as well. Of course it's a good illustration, but it works so well for the premise of this movie, I think. Also, it's a little bit spoilery for the ending, but I can forgive that because it's such a good poster overall. Going back to something more iconic, the poster for the first Alien movie. My god, it's amazing. The whole thing with the egg floating in space, and you've got the green slime or whatever that is coming out of the egg, and it just shows that there's definitely something not friendly coming out of that egg. And of course you've got written that in space no one can hear you scream. I mean, can you sell a movie better than that? Of course you can. It just sells itself. It just shows that it's so simple and it's just so brilliant at the same time. I guess less is more sometimes. And when you see posters like this, you think, well, it's easy to make a good poster, it's so simple. No. Take a look at these posters for the movie Arrival, right? It doesn't look great in the first place with a huge, weirdly shaped thing in the city, but another mistake that this movie poster has, that you see that little top building on the right, that is a building in Shanghai, China. But this movie is actually set in Hong Kong. So you see that they can mess things up pretty easily like this. Or take a look at the Ready Player One movie poster. This is such a horrible, generic and uninspiring movie poster I've ever seen. It just does not show anything. It's just terrible. When you got such a rich world of, you go in a video game and you have endless possibilities, and all you show is these buildings and the kid climbing. It's just terrible. It's just uninspiring, and it's just horrible. They should have made something way better than this. I gotta say, I remember watching this movie, and this movie was decent in my opinion. I have read the book, and when I read the book I was blown away. The book is amazing. It's so great, and it's just so rich in pop culture references and all of that, and they did a great job in the movie of all of that stuff. But this poster, man, come on, like, anyone, they could have just go on Fiverr and find a graphic designer to design a better poster than this. Take for example 2019's Joker, and this poster, Out of Order, is a brilliant poster. It's so subtle, it gives you enough information for the movie, and it gives you these little hints out of order on top. And of course it doesn't mean that a train is out of order, it just means that the Joker is gonna cause chaos, and is so clever, I think, in my opinion. And it also gives a little bit of what's going on, you know, in the like third act of the movie where they are running through the trains and all that. It's just brilliant. And I know this is not their main poster, because I think the main poster was the one on the steps, but that was still an iconic thing from the movie on the steps. But this poster, this is my favorite poster. It's so subtle, so clever, and it just inspires you to watch it, and it just intrigues you overall to watch the movie. As you can see, making a good movie poster is not as easy as it seems. These were some of my favorite movie posters of all time, and some of my not so favorite of all time. Thank you very much for watching this video. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, there's a lot more coming. What are some of your favorite movie posters of all time? And I will see you in the next one.